Hi everybody, this is Jeff from Treeline Model Works. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday afternoon, this Wednesday before Thanksgiving. What we're going to do today is just real quickly, got a quick mail call, got some additions to the stash that I want to show you that I picked up today, and going to do a quick update on the 2016 Camaro that we've been building. So let me flip the camera around and we'll get started. Alright, first off, do a quick mail call. Got this card in the mail just a couple of days ago. This is from Doug over at Hensley's Hobbies. It's a really cool card. I know a lot of you have this card already. It's a great card. Doug, I appreciate you sending the card to me. And if any of you have not subscribed to Doug over at Hensley's Hobbies, please go over there and take a look at his work. And give him a subscription. He does a lot of good stuff over there. So I appreciate you sending that again, Doug. All right. Well, my wife went out today shopping with her sisters, and she was in a resale shop. I guess it's called it's a vintage store. There's that V word again. And she happened to run across a model kit, and she texted me a photo of it, and I told her we need to grab that up. And so here it is. This is the Airfix Lockheed Hudson 1/72 scale. And I was looking on the box, and I don't find a UPC code anywhere on it. So it appears to be at least a pre-1974. What I thought was interesting here is that it still appears to have the original price tag on it. If I can zoom that in for you. From Gibson's, $1. Marked down to, it looks like 75 cents. And so somebody got a really good deal on this kit way back when. Of course, the dollar was maybe worth a little bit more back then, but anyway, I paid $10 for this one, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then along with that one, happened to run across this one in the same store, and I'm not sure I can get it in the picture here, but this is the Revell PBY5 Catalina. And I don't know if I can get that to focus or not. There we go. And it is also a 1/72 scale. And it also does not have a UPC code on it. And the date on it, if I can get this thing to focus, and I'm not sure it's going to, but the date on it is 1971, which makes this really vintage because that's the year I was born. So anyway, looks like a couple of pretty good kits. Both of them still sealed in the plastic, and we picked this one up for $15. So thought that was a pretty good deal as well. So those are our additions to the stash. Now let's do a little bit of an update on the Camaro. And again, it's this kit. It's the AMT 2016 Camaro SS. Gotten quite a bit done on it. Show you first. We got the engine done, and kept it pretty simple. The block and the transmission are painted just in aluminum. The oil pan is in steel. The header pipes are also in aluminum, and then we've got some little bit of silver on the top with some satin black, and then again some flat black and aluminum on the on this end, on the fan belt and the pulleys and so forth. So the engine will have a little bit more detail once we get it into the car itself, because there are quite a bit more details to add to it, but those don't come along until a little bit later. So there's the engine. And then we've gotten most of the chassis put together. There we've got the rear suspension in, gas tank, or the exhaust. The exhaust tips are on. Front suspension, and the front wheels are posable, so that I thought that was pretty neat. And I'm not sure that it's showing up on the screen here, but I did a little dry brushing. I did pretty much the whole chassis in flat black, suspension and everything in flat black. But on the suspensions, I just did a little bit of dry brushing with steel, some steel color, the Vallejo natural steel, and then also the exhaust pipes. Those are also painted in steel. So did just a little bit of black wash on the wheels, and I don't think it's showing up really in this light, but the brake calipers are painted in green, and it's really not showing up. I should have left the tires off before I put them on so you could see that, but we didn't. So but they are green. So anyway, that is as much as we've gotten done. I have all of the interior pieces are in primer right now. What I'm thinking is that I'm going to go with a satin black for the main interior. I'll use this. This is the Satin Canyon Black by Rust-Oleum, and so we'll use that for the main part of the interior. But I think it's also going to have probably some satin gray accents, and so that's what we've got planned for the interior. And I have not quite decided on body color yet. It's really a toss-up between two colors. I've got this. This is a Folk Art metallic. It's Christmas green. I thought might look nice. And then also got this, also Folk Art, but it's more of the enamel type, and it's a cobalt, a blue color. And so I haven't quite decided between the two of them yet which one we're going to do, but we've got a little while before we get there. Anyway, that is the update for now. Hope all of you have a great Thanksgiving. Please be safe, and we will see you the next time around. Bye.